Hello everyone, this is Breanna Rutter, author of one of my most popular books, The Natural Hair Bible, and founder of howtoblackhair.breannarutter. And for these videos, I answer the questions you all send me via email. So if any of you have any questions you would like for me to answer, be sure to check out the description box below for additional information. So we're going to get right into this video, and this video is because of an email that Keletso sent me. Keletso said that she has natural hair and she wonders if you can actually wear weave with natural hair. And also she says if it helps, she has 4/8 type hair, so please give her some suggestions on some things that she can do to wear different types of styles if possible. So of course, yes, you can wear weave with natural hair, and I'm going to give you some things that I want you to keep in mind when doing so, and I'm going to give you some suggestions as well. So the very first thing that I'm going to suggest is that if you are going to be wearing a weave, make sure to find extensions that mimic very closely to the natural curl pattern of your hair. So that way when it's installed, it looks so much like your own hair, and it's even very blendable with your own hair. Additionally, if you don't want to leave out any of your hair, you can always completely conceal your hair, which is a very popular choice of wearing sew-ins that can do that for you. So my second tip that I do suggest is that when if you're deciding on wearing braids or twist extensions, I highly suggest that you use Kanekalon braiding hair to do so. Kanekalon braiding hair is a type of braiding hair that already has some texture to it. So it pretty much blends with all types of hair, but it's more so reserved for hair that's not naturally silky. So if you have any natural kinks or textural coarseness to your hair, I highly suggest using Kanekalon. As far as Toyokalon braiding hair is better more for people who have more of a silkier texture feel to their hair. And then for my very last tip, what I'm going to suggest for your hairstyling options is that if you do want to leave out your real hair with your style, make sure that instead of using heat, which is something you mentioned you don't want to use heat if you are going to be wearing weaves, is that if you are going to be blending your hair with your extensions or leaving out any of your real hair, you can use rollers to do so. So if your hair, if your extensions have more of a relaxed look to it, or if it's more elongated, the curls aren't really as tight as yours, then use large rollers to mimic the look of your extension so that it can blend a whole lot easier. And even if you decide to use extensions that are a little bit more curlier than your real hair, you can use perm rods to mimic that by rolling your leave out in small sections with perm rods, so that way when it dries and unravels, it looks just like your extensions. So those are so many tips that you can incorporate when wearing your weaves or braids or twists or whatever you want to do. And of course, I've made countless amounts of hairstyling DVDs that can teach you any style you want to do step by step. So thank you for your email, and also I want to thank all of you for watching. And if anyone wants any more additional information on the things I've mentioned, go ahead and check out the description box below. So thanks, and I will see you all in my very next video.